For me, Conor is my role model, and we can't judge him, because I know people put him into bad situations to make him look bad.
Yeah.
But sometimes the truth is totally different, and the same things happen to me all the time on daily basis.
I'm here with former UFC strawweight champion Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Joanna, it's good to see you again.
Hey, good to see you.
Last time we met was back in July,
Yeah.
wasn't it? At a sign-in in Soho.
Yeah, and we met again.
And now we met again this time around.
Yeah.
8 months on, what brings you back to London?
UFC, people, and the city in general. I love having a choice. Restaurants, places to go and just to do, because of the strikes I was not able to go and do sightseeing in the city because of the underground strike, you say?
Yes.
Protesting. But I love coming back to London, I love coming back to London. I love this city, and I know that Polish people, you have so many Polish working, living here in the city, or in general in UK, but I have so many friends, they love to travel to London and UK in general, they just love this place.
Sticking with the country of Poland, of course, Tom Aspinall lately has talked about a potential UFC Poland.
Mateusz Gamrot as well,
Yes.
He just fought in Vegas, and we're hearing more and more about UFC coming back to Poland.
Surely it's a better time to have it now than ever has been, right?
It is, because UFC has so many great Polish athletes. I mean, like Jan Blachowicz, the former light heavyweight champion, Mateusz Gamrot, who is upcoming superstar, Karolina Kowalkiewicz is back to winning and training and fighting more often, Marcin Tybura, Prachnio. There is so many Polish athletes we can put on the card in Poland, but also so many European fighters.
Would a UFC London card bring you back out of retirement?
I don't know. Even when I was the champ, I always I was saying that if I retired on my rules. So No Dana, who I really love, he has changed my life. He changed my life in UFC. But no Dana, no managers, fans, people, money will make me change my decision. But it's hard. I last 8-10 months I've been retired, been hard, and actually I went to the States, to American Top Team at the end of January, to check if I am able to train on the highest level, and I am, and I can do it. But it's surprising, because I feel the fire, and that's the worst thing ever.
It stays with you.
Of
A lot of retired fighters are still saying the fire's there.
But I don't want to get hit to the head anymore. I got pretty bad hematoma after my first fight with Weili Zhang. I was knocked out in my last fight, so I want to take care of my body. I know people see this thing different, but I'm the one who is putting my life online, and I'm too clever for this. And in the future, I want to be a good businesswoman, but I love life in general, and I love doing things. I'm involved in 15 projects, and I wanna be a mom in the future, and I wanna be just healthy, and there is no money. Money doesn't give you health, You can't bring your health back, sometimes, very often, there is no medicine for some illness,
That's right.
or some distractions, so yeah.
Yeah, health comes first.
I don't know, but I've been doing this for 20 years. I know people know me from the UFC only, but I was Muay Thai fighter before I joined. I made a transition into the MMA, and I joined UFC. So, but I did almost 80 or 100 fights, in Muay Thai. So I took lots of impact and damage, to my body, but I'm trying to stay healthy,
Yeah, my favourite fighter of all time is GSP, and obviously he stepped away from the sport for the exact same reasons.
He's clever,
and you know, you got to have more respect from that, even from a fan. You know,
I feel, you know, I get migraines very often, so I do lots of MRI. I'm good, I'm healthy, but you never know. One hit, one punch can really change your life, you know. And I don't want to. And you know, I train at. I used to train. I don't train anymore, but as a pro. But I used to train at American top team, so with top level athletes. You know, we have probably like top level fighters from each division, not only from the UFC but from different organizations. So I can see and tell that guys are taking too much damage to their brains and body in general. I can see how they change every time I'm back to the States, you know. So I don't want to be this person, you know. I really want to be smart, you know, and I want to stay focused and enjoy life on daily basics, you know. I don't want to lose any second of my life, you know.
I love that. That's
yeah,
perfect.
The craziest thing is I lost my friend a few years ago, you know, after my fight with Michelle Watterson. She died because she had cancer, but we knew each other since we were like kids, 7 years old. But funny thing, yesterday I met a guy at the VIP experience, and I saw he had a camera, and I used to be taking pictures, and we started conversation, and he was like, I'm like, what you doing here? I was like, it was on my bucket list to come here. I have 12 months left, you know, and I want to help this guy. And you know what? And I always tell people, because I do many speeches, and I always tell them, like, what if there is not going to be tomorrow? What if someone will come to you and tell you, like, you have last 12 months of life, you know, on this planet? And this is what happened to my really best friend, my sister, you know. And I met this guy yesterday for some reason, you know, and I want to go with this mission, you know. And people ask me very often when I will stop, why I'm doing so many things, and they all think that it's all about the money, promoting things. No, it's all about my enjoyment, because I'm finding myself in promoting stuff, in doing things, you know, learning, you know. I graduated 3 different studies. I just started business school, you know. I run my foundation. I have my supplement business line, and people are like, stop, why are you doing this? That's why, you know, because there might not be tomorrow, you know. And this guy is a real like provement, you say, like real example, you know, of it. That, and very often we think that nothing bad is going to happen to me. No, it's not true. We all can get screwed one day.
Live every day like it's your best day,
know,
right?
People are like, we live once, you say, yeah? No, we die once. We live every day, you know. That's the thing.
Oh, God, I love that saying. That's great.
So I will hustle every day, you know.
That's it.
I was a hustler since I was a little girl, you know, and I will do it till I die, you know. It might be tomorrow, and people are like, stop saying this. I'm like, yeah, you never know, you know? I jump on the plane and the plane crashed, like, what?
Don't.
So that's why, you know, so I never fight people, you know. I always try to make up the, you know, the how you call it, when you argue with someone, you know. I'm trying to make it up, or how you say it, when you get like good to each other.
Improvisation, right?
Yeah. So, you know, I am always trying to live love, you know.
Wow. Okay.
With everyone I meet.
Solid.
But I'm an assassin, so be careful, because watch your back. You make me mad. I go after you. No, I'm kidding. But amazing. So why I came to London? For this guy, you know, because it was the reason. Every day I pray in the morning, and I'm like, God, who I will meet today, what I have to face today, and who I can help today, you know. And that guy was the reason yesterday. And I don't know if he will watch this interview, but thank you, man. So just proving me that I'm doing the good things.
Yeah,
you know,
no, that's it. And you know,
and I wanna talk to Dana to bring him to one of the even bigger events, you know, because it was surprising when he said, like, it was on my bucket list to see you, to see Tom, different athletes, and just be around fighters. You know? Amazing.
He's such a buzz. It's such a buzz.
Like,
I hope he gets.
We should be thankful and grateful for everything we have in our lives, and that we can breathe in, you know, open our eyes every single morning. That's the thing.
Some very wise words that hopefully are good to influence people in the future as well.
Life isn't easy, you know, but we complicate it, you know, on daily basics, you know.
touch on the Ultimate Fighter season between Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler. What are your thoughts on that upcoming bout, and do you have a prediction?
Oh, I don't know.
You
I love
say,
both of them, and I don't like to predict the fights, and I never predict. It's always 50-50 for me, It's been a while. Conor was active, but I believe he's still feeling the fire, and he still got it, He's one of the greatest. He changed the game, and I really love him, Sometimes I do not accept what he does, the bad
outside
things, but we can judge, so that's why we can judge. For me, Conor is my role model, and we can judge him, because I know people put him into bad situations to make him look bad.
Yeah.
But sometimes the truth is totally different, and the same things happen to me all the time on daily basis.
You hear about the bad things, but not the good things.
Yeah, of course. There is always the other side of the coin,